It gets pretty lonely out here. I need to regain the memories that the Kree took from me.
Auntie Carol!
You are Carol Danvers, the most powerful person I knew. Way before you could shoot fire from your fists.
I get in trouble for that.
I can see that about you.
But what happens when I'm finally set free? I'll be back before you know it. Lieutenant Trouble.
When you left,
Mom passed away.
and I got blipped back, they rounded us to investigate earthbound anomalies.
Monica, no!
How you feeling?
Like myself.
Now I can manipulate wavelengths of the electromagnetic spectrum.
I'm very happy for you. Where's our daughter?
Yes, where is Kamala?
Who's Kamala?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi.
How do you have this?
My grandma sent it to me in the mail. Have you ever wanted something so bad and it actually happened? But it's not as great as you imagined it.
You want to save the world? Then you're gonna save the world.
Well, now, don't you tell me to stop. You stick around and make it what you want. Number B,
What is happening? We switch places whenever we use our powers.
style, robot.
Higher.
Further.
Faster.
Together.
Hey, everyone.
What's up, guys? Unofficial MCU here, and you just watched the brand new The Marvels trailer. We're gonna go ahead and hop right on into it, break down a couple of the different references, Easter eggs, and things that you might have missed throughout that trailer. Let's go. A new look at The Marvels spotlighted footage from the 2021's WandaVision and its new hero, Monica Rambeau, most noticeably, who will return in the Captain Marvel sequel, Captain Marvel 2, The Marvels. This year's Captain Marvel 2 will follow up on 4 different MCU projects, including 3 Disney Plus shows, WandaVision, Ms. Marvel, and Secret Invasion. The first of the 3 comes due to its introduction of Teyonah Parris' Monica Rambeau, who made her debut as a child in Captain Marvel 1, and will now return as the superhero Phantom to team up with Carol Danvers and Kamala Khan in the Marvels movie. Marvel Studios has officially released a new trailer featurette for this November's The Marvels movie, which included footage from the Disney Plus's WandaVision, particularly highlighting several iconic and important moments from the 9-episode superhero sitcom. The featurette spotlighted Monica Rambeau's return to life after the blip, following which she discovered her mother, a close friend of Carol Danvers, had passed away during her 5-year absence. And not just with that, alongside with new dialogue from the Marvels, the trailer showed off the scene in WandaVision in which Monica Rambeau actually got her powers as she powered her way through the Westview Hex created by Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. Monica Rambeau in the trailer could be heard explaining her newfound abilities, which had debuted in the Disney Plus show, which allowed her to manipulate wavelengths of the electromagnetic spectrum. The featurette had opened with Captain Marvel flying through space with a Fairline-looking Flarkin, as she had discussed how her life gets pretty lonely ahead of her team up with Monica Rambeau and Ms. Marvel. Iman Vellani's Ms. Marvel, aka Kamala Khan, also got her own chunk in the featurette, even showing off her meeting with Carol Danvers in her new appearance here in the Marvels movie, her superhero idol, as the pair exchange a handshake. And closing off the featurette, Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel, and Monica Rambeau unite to use their powers against Zal Ashen's Kree villain Dar-Ben. This here all being said, how will WandaVision specifically connect into Captain Marvel 2, and like what are they actually doing for setting things up for the return of Scarlet Witch after we last saw her in the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, presumably what seemingly seemed to be her demise actually at the end of that movie. We just don't know if she actually is going to return Now, what we did last hear with the Scarlet Witch actress Elizabeth Olsen into the regards of returning as the Scarlet Witch, she kind of just seemed to point to the idea of wanting to go off and separate from the MCU, go off, find some other projects, other movies and TV shows to work on and do instead of Marvel. WandaVision specifically would primarily connect into the Marvels through how it set the stage for Monica Rambeau specifically to become the superhero Phantom, including getting her own light-based superpowers due to the Scarlet Witch's hex. One has to wonder though, however, how these hex-based powers will play into the movie actually, which appears to resolve closely around the all-female trio powers becoming interlinked, leading them to swap places whenever they're used. The Disney Plus ode to sitcom history had also teased some tension between Monica Rambeau and Carol Danvers that will undoubtedly be explored in the Marvels movie. One theory had suggested the fallout came due to Danvers' absence from Maria Rambeau's life when she had passed away during the blip, and Monica Rambeau's 5-year disappearance of the blip there as well. The Scarlet Witch and Vision show additionally featured a post-credit scene that opened the door seemingly to where Monica Rambeau will be when the movie actually opens, as a Skrull recruited her to come and work at and for Nick Fury's Saber base that's in space. This here all being said though, however, I want to know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. What do you guys want to see with the Marvels movie overall, especially with its different connections of all of these other 3 different Marvel projects on Disney Plus specifically, with Secret Invasion, Ms. Marvel, and now WandaVision here as well, even though WandaVision is more specifically, as I had mentioned, based upon how it's set up for Monica Rambeau and her character, doesn't necessarily mean or confirm that Scarlet Witch is also going to appear in the Marvels movie. If for anything, maybe they'll give us like some type of post-credit scene at that, showing that maybe she's still alive or out there or something into those regards. I also have a good feeling that the Marvels movie here as well is going to do a lot more with setting things up for future X-Men characters and just setting things up for an Avengers level kind of team here overall within the MCU. That's something very much that the MCU needs right now, and that Nick Fury is going to be getting on after seeing him in the Secret Invasion show. So maybe from there they'll go on to introduce a few new X-Men characters or other just Avengers, like Nick Fury calling them and like teaming them all up, queuing up the Avengers here, and like that whole lineup that we'll see for Avengers 5: The Kang Dynasty. As I have kind of mentioned here on the channel in and out of videos of the Marvels specifically, I very much think that this movie is essentially like a mini Avengers movie. And really unlike any other like Marvel project recently, especially after Avengers Endgame, this here is going to be like a very much of a world building project here, or movie here rather, dealing with a lot of other characters, introducing a lot of other characters, pretty much like a mini Avengers movie. Of course, let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking. What do you want to see with the Marvels movie? Some of your theories as well. Let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial MCU. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one, guys. Peace out.